So my healing homies in relationships, why are y'all always thinking the worst? It comes to a point when you start manifesting with those worst thoughts into your relationship. So that needs to come to an end, okay? For some of you healing homies that are in relationships, why are you so cold-hearted? I just see, I'm thinking of a Marion where he was like, an ice box where my heart used to be. I don't know why. I'm sorry for laughing, okay? Because there are reasons why you have ice around your heart. You've been hurt. You've been betrayed, lied to, and the whole nine, right? Stabbed in the back and everything. Yet that needs to come to an end. Because you always expecting the worst is going to either end your relationship because your partner's tired of it. Because I feel like someone is in a relationship with someone who is very optimistic and the other partner is always thinking the worst and is very negative. And either it needs to come to an end or this relationship will come to an end because of this. For others of you, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius male and thinking about leaving them. For some of you, you could be dating a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius female that's always in her masculine energy and always thinking the worst, and you're ready to end it with her. For some of you guys, back to the ice box where your heart used to be, I see you slowly melting that ice away. Someone has you slowly, like they're slowly melting the ice away. It's like the ice ain't fully gone. You got a little puddle around you, but it ain't fully thawed out yet, okay? I feel like that's coming to an end for some of you guys. Like you've really, really worked on yourself, or you and your partner both really worked on yourselves to be more vulnerable with each other. And it's like the vulnerability is what's melting the ice away around your heart, okay? I don't know if you can hear the song in the background, but the girl just said, I need you. Like someone is expressing this to someone, like, I need you, I want you in my life type of energy. And I feel like a lot of people may have doubted your relationship too. And that may be coming to an end. Like a lot of people may have projected negativity into your relationship, where it's like, I'm seeing like family dynamics, right? And the family dynamics are like telling each partner, you know, well, this and this and this and this and this happened, and this and this and this and this and this happened. And it's like, those are things that happened in their relationships and their personal problems. Like, it has nothing to do with your relationship at the end of the day. And it's like they're trying to give you advice, but it's like the advice that they're giving is like the worst advice ever. And when you're in a relationship, sometimes you really got to step back and ask yourself, do I really want to take advice from someone that's always cheating in their relationships? Do I really want to take advice from someone that doesn't even like their partner? Do I really want to take advice from someone that's in a relationship and they always arguing and fighting and carrying on and never could come to a common ground and it's just as toxic as could be? Like, you have to ask yourself, who are you getting advice from when it comes to your relationship? You need to go ask someone that's been in a marriage for over 10, 15, 20 years and actually have been through some things and they still love each other. They know how to communicate with each other. They know the problem is them versus the problem and not them versus each other. You have to be very particular about who you get advice from when it pertains to your relationship. And for some of you, you may not want to get advice from single people. But if that single person is happy with themselves, they love themselves, when they are in relationships, they're in healthy relationships, like, you can get advice from anybody, you know? And yeah, you can get advice on what to do and what not to do. But at the same time, it's like the toxic relationships, honestly, I feel like I can only learn what not to do in a relationship from those type of people, you know? And you can learn unhealthy unconditional love as well, because sometimes people stay in relationships just to say that they're in a relationship. You know, some people also do it for the kids. And what parents fail to realize is that your child would much rather have two happy parents in two separate households than to feel that negative energy in the house, feel that elephant in the room every day, knowing their parents are putting on a facade. Because I'm going to tell you right now, parents, you could lie to your kids all you want. They know the truth. And all you're doing is teaching them how to pretend like everything is okay. You're teaching them how to stay in something that no longer makes you happy. You get what I'm saying? All because you don't want to feel like a failure. But at the end of the day, the only people that's being affected by it are the children. So what are you really doing? Right? So for some of you that are in relationships and commitments and marriages and stuff like that, stop expecting the worst. Okay? Expect the best out of your person, your partner, okay? Your significant other, okay? Speak and look at the king and the queen in your person, all right? Because that's who will show up. If you talk life into the dummy that's in your person, because, you know, we all got a little slowness to us. You know, we all lack knowledge somewhere. And either you're going to speak life into the dummy, or you're going to speak life into the king or the queen and the person that you're dealing with. It's totally up to you at the end of the day, all right? But there's a need for this coldness. Like, someone's also real strict in their relationship where it's like, your person craves freedom, but not the freedom you think. Like, you think the freedom is, oh, let me go outside and wild out and twerk on top of a car with my ratchet homegirls or homeboys. Like, that's not the case. Like, they just want to be able to just do, you know? And it's like someone is in a relationship with someone that's just very controlling because of their insecurities, and that's not okay. Everybody's not going to cheat on you. Everybody's not going to lie on you. Everybody's not going to steal from you, you know? Yeah, you have good luck here. You could have good luck in your relationships, or you could have bad luck in your relationships. Either way, it's still up to you. Like, I also see a couple that's like ready to just prove to the world that they're going to make it. If you guys believe you're going to make it, then make it. But do it because that's what you guys want and not to show and prove. Don't do it to prove to people that y'all could stay together forever, but y'all really don't want to be together. Don't do that. You're just going to make the situation worse. And then when you do break up, it's going to, you're going to be embarrassed, you know, because it's going to be, in a way. Because it's like somebody sees through something. Or people see through something. There's somebody also in a relationship that has clear audience, where they hear messages from spirit, from the other side. And it's like they are speaking to you and kind of giving you advice on which way to go, okay? For some of you, there's a need to balance things out in your relationship, okay? Especially when it comes to emotions. Emotions has been the repeated thing in your relationship where it's like one person is vulnerable, the other one isn't, or neither one of you are. And it's like nobody knows how the other one feels, and nothing gets resolved that way, you know? So there's a need for that. For others of you, there's a spiritual lesson behind the relationship that you're in right now. This person could remind you of your mom in some way, shape, or form, or your grandmother in some way, shape, or form, or a father figure in some way, shape, or form. But there is a lesson. The lesson is with this person, but it's really connected to your relationship with your mom. So you could have dated someone that's just like your mom. Take it how it resonates, whether your mother was good to you or not, in some way, shape, or form. I'm hearing left. So maybe your mom left you, or you felt abandoned by her in some way, shape, or form. And that's being exposed now in order for you to move forward in relationships, whether you stay in the one that you're in or you go into a new one later on, and you don't allow that mother wound to affect you. But there's something from your past that you need to resurface and revise and fix.